It's my first time away from the kids and literally ever. And I'm gonna be alone. I'm gonna miss them, but I'm like really excited for me time. Let's go. I had a pretty early flight out of Boston. I tried to sleep most of the way, but I ended up doing some work, of course. Finally got to LA and I took an Uber to the office and I was literally sick. I had to order food immediately. I was starving and so thirsty, and this hit the spot. Like, Chinolo is one of the best restaurants and I miss it so much. I literally just got to our office and I was so hungry. I inhaled my food. Like, I got a coffee and food, inhaled it. Now I'm like trying to be cool. I haven't been to my office in an entire year, and this place is filled. I'm gonna have to figure out what to do with all this stuff, so stay tuned. But first, I have a meeting with one of our designers to go over the projects that we have this year. I didn't film too much, but we have exciting stuff happening. Finished our meeting, and now I am doing some work in my office. We set up our shoot for tomorrow. I'm excited for it. Now I have to also clean up my office because it is. I'm going to be putting our spring summer samples on the rack and organizing everything else in here. I am making progress. Looks so good so far. Now I have to figure out what to do with the rest of this stuff. I'm leaving the office now. It's like 6. I'm heading into Hollywood. Oh my god, I forgot how bad the traffic was. It's gonna take me like an hour to get there. I just got to my hotel. I'm staying at the Dream Hotel in Hollywood. Free glass of wine. I legit cannot take Ubers anymore. I was so car sick the whole time. I thought I was gonna throw up. Like, it was an hour and a half. The traffic was so bad. Like, that was terrible. I'm gonna enjoy this wine, unpack. This is my room, by the way. I'm gonna unpack and finish some work. Absolutely no one does it like Pinche's Tacos. This was like my go-to spot when I lived in LA. I'm like, look at this. I'm so excited. You cannot get authentic Mexican food in Boston, so oh my god, this is so good. I finished what I had to do for the night. I literally didn't even finish my burrito. It was so big. I'm gonna write in my journal because this is what I do every night. It feels so weird being back in LA. I obviously lived here for like 10 plus years, and I only moved away from here last year. Since then, like, so much has changed. Like, I have 2 kids, I have a husband. Like, it's just like LA's like weird not being with Evan, and it's like obviously weird not being with the kids. Like, I am so grateful for this, like, you know, time to myself. Weird. I guess because I'm so used to something right now. Like, my life is so scheduled and regimented, and like this 4-day break is like tripping me out a little bit. But yeah, I'm gonna journal, finish my Kindle book, and go to bed. Hopefully I don't wake up too early because the time changed, but we'll see if I do. I'm gonna plan on going to the gym and then heading to the office. Good morning. I woke up last night around 2:30 and then I like put myself back to sleep. I made myself go back to sleep until 5:30, so it's like pretty late on the East Coast. It's like 8:30. I never sleep in that late. I'm always up at like 5. But I'm gonna get ready to go to the gym, and then I'm gonna have like a breakfast, go pick up my friend's car because she's letting me use her car today, thank God, because I cannot take Ubers because the car sickness is, I'm not doing it today. My hotel room's already a freaking mess, but let's go to the gym. I'm gonna try to do 2 miles running and then see what else they have. I ended up only running 1 mile because running on a treadmill is like literally so boring for me. I can run way longer outside, but I just did some weights and floor exercises and I was there for like 45 minutes and I was pretty beat, so I was ready to go back upstairs. Okay, I just took a shower. My hair is like wet, so I'm like, I have this bandana on so it flattens into my head. Look how good my skin's been looking lately. Like, I feel like it cleared up so much. I just got this new primer that I'm absolutely loving. I just started up Ipsy again, so I'm like trying all these new products, which I really enjoy. Today was a really big day for me because I had a meeting with our partner who I haven't seen in person in a while, and I was so excited to see them and so excited to talk through our marketing strategy and everything else that we're working on through this year, 2026. Any brand partnerships, retailers. I feel like we just have so many exciting things happening, and like just sitting down face to face and having this strategy meeting was something that like we really needed, and like I'm just so excited. Finish my makeup. I definitely I need to like wipe this off. I feel like this is such a problem. Rich blonde hair, like parts. This is my view from my hotel room. I'm literally just like in Hollywood right now. Eggs and bacon. Okay, I'm getting ready to head out. I'm wearing this cute Rick Owens tank top and like not a cardigan, just like a, I don't know what this is called, like a jacket or whatever. I got this at like a vintage store. I'm wearing Stussy beach pants, some cute Louis Vuitton heels. Okay. Okay, I can't show you guys too much of this collection because it comes out in April, but I'm so excited because the photos came out amazing. The content was just so good. I had to blur this, but like, oh my god, I'm so excited for this collaboration. It's gonna be so epic. You're not gonna expect it. It's gonna be something super unique, fun, something you've never seen before, of course. I feel like our team just goes above and beyond with content, and I'm like, stoked. We just wrapped the shoot. It was so good. I'm gonna be heading out because I have a meeting, but I'm excited for the launch. Good morning. I've been up since 3:30 and then 5:30, heading to go get some BOTOX and my lips done. I haven't done this in so long, so I'm excited for a girl's day with my bestie. I've been going to Flawless Laser Center in Burbank literally since I moved to LA, so here's us driving to the valley. Ooh, look at Ari. Hi! Okay, I have my morning camera. I can't feel my lips. I can't even feel my tongue right now. It's definitely right now. Look at Ari. She got her treatment.
I would advise you to think about dissolving before starting fresh.
Since I didn't have the time to dissolve my lips and redo them in Los Angeles, we ended up doing a half a vial of Soft Kiss Restylane, and this is just a softer injection rather than Juvederm. I also got Botox in my forehead, and it turned out looking really good.
Hold on, you're gonna hurt me.
Botox, a little bit of lips, not a lot. Next, we stopped by Culver City to go to this really cute bookshop. It's called The Ripped Bodice. They had romance, fantasy, they had everything. It was so cute. I definitely picked up some books. My friend Ari, she's an avid reader and has read so many books. She's definitely my recommendation for books. So she picked up a couple as well, and then we picked up one to read together. We're starting a book club. This is what we're reading. She's never read it. So we have to start with something. I'm a newfound Kindle girly, so I had to get some of these stickers to decorate my Kindle case. And these cute stickers, like I'm really obsessed with them. I got this journal too because I loved Fourth Wing and Onyx Storm, obviously. We went to a restaurant. It was called Margot's, and we got some oysters, we got bread, and then we got a salad. We ended up going back to Ari's house to just like have espresso martinis and read our Kindles. Like, this is crazy. This is growth, people. Like, we used to just be out partying, and here we are just like drinking and reading at home. Like, how cute are we? I'm obsessed. I want to do finger waves. Since my hair is getting longer, I'm able to try new hairstyles, which I'm so excited about. So I wanted to try finger waves. I've done it a couple times at home, but I'm no pro. Ari, thank goodness, went to beauty school and she was an expert. She like slayed this look. She sprayed me down and then ended up putting a bandana on my hair to flatten it out, and it looked so good.
Look how good this looks. Girls' night. Well, girls' day is continuing.
Girls' day to girls' night.
My friend just opened a restaurant in Hollywood called the Benjamin, and this was my first time there. The vibes were amazing. We got dirty martinis. We got amazing food. This is Ben. He's an owner of the Hundreds. We got hamachi crudo, fries, deviled eggs, and then Ari was convincing me to go out here. It was literally 10:25 at night. I was so tired. This was my second drink, and I was like, okay, like I can go out for a little bit. So yes, needless to say, I was convinced to go. Good morning. It is Sunday. I literally got in at 12:20. I was like, Ari, I have to go home. Like, I drank seltzer water at Anderson Pox, bar, which is the old Doheny Room in West Hollywood. And I was like, it was so fun, like live music, like we were dancing. It was like a vibe. But then like Ari got another drink, and I was like, girl, I gotta go. Like I need to go to sleep. So I like came back to the hotel, went to sleep, woke up, got some Starbucks. Now I'm gonna head to her place because we're gonna go to Barnes & Noble at the Grove for a Penn Cole signing, which I'm excited because I read Spark of the Everflame, Glow of the Everflame, and I'm finishing Heat of the Everflame. I'm not done yet, so I hope there's not too many spoilers. This was my first book signing I've ever been to, so I didn't really know how it worked. You get a book and you get it signed, obviously. This was for the author Penn Cole of The Kindred's Curse series. I just finished the third book. It was so good, and Callie Hart was there, and she wrote Quicksilver, which I also read, so it's been almost a week since I've been home. I didn't film like the rest of my day because after the book signing, we went to the Cheesecake Factory, got some lunch, and then I felt like this crazy wave of nausea come over me. And as soon as we got back to Ari's house, I was throwing up from like 2 o'clock to 7 p.m. And then she had to drive me to the airport. I was like, oh my God, traveling like this is going to be terrible. So I got to the airport. I took Dramamine. I've never taken that stuff before. I didn't know it was like a sleeping pill. I was so like out of it. I was like loopy. I threw up at the airport. It was disgusting. I sat down at like 9. Our plane was boarding at 10. And I just like passed out. Like I fell asleep. And I woke up. I was like, oh my God, I need to set an alarm in case that happens again. Like I cannot miss this flight. So I got on the plane. I switched my seat from the inside to the outside. I kind of slept like the whole way. I was still nauseous, but came home, I was like weak for like a day. But yeah, crazy ending to an amazing trip. Thank you guys for watching. It was so much fun. Like I feel so grateful to have had that amazing trip, and I can't wait to go back soon. Bye.